Buju and then away am I gonna Doug Paul Indigenous Kaz Gakabi Kong and Dunja Bob Mina Wa Gazaga Squad Jamaica Cognan Bean the Gay B.E. Gaza Dush a Wasazi and do Dame. So I said in Ojibwe, hello all my relatives, my name is Paul. I'm from Minneapolis, enrolled in the Leash Lake Band of Ojibwe, and I'm of the Bullhead clan. Grateful to be here with you all today. I love that sun is sitting behind the clouds right now because I'm a big dude. I appreciate that. But we're just going to get right into this. So anytime I'm having a really particularly good day, it's usually because I wake up in the morning and I smudge. Anybody know anything about smudging? Sage, right? Yeah, so that's not just a native thing either. Like a lot of different people and cultures do that. So that's something that I do when I want to have a really good day. And sometimes I get lazy and I don't give enough effort. I don't do it, but we're going to pretend that we up here smudging though right now. And I'm going to get into this first song called Smudge Life for y'all. Y'all can feel free to get up and dance if you want to. Make up for my lack of ability of dancing. My lady always gives me problems for not being able to dance. Or you can just sit and chill, because I feel that too. I pack a boat with good green and get high. I ain't talking about trees, I mean vibes. Say just see to my leaves, I need light. Like my medicine fast as I rise. Sweet grass on a dash in my ride. No rage on my path when I drive. Hold the keys to my whip, I'm alright. Yeah, I can't even trip, it's Smudge Life. Abalone, you smoke, no more okie doke. Grab control of the mo, roll oldie most. Smash for low, just rolls, I pass no reproach. Spent the night in the fort, a square dome to toe. Pass felonious rolls, I trash no reproach. Spent the night in the fort, a square dome to toe. Yeah, yeah. Check this out. I ain't gonna front. I slipped up a little bit, but we're gonna run that back one more time because ish happens. Again, this track is called Smudge Life. And it's all about just having good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of that good vibe tribe. Yeah. And get high. I ain't talking about trees, I mean vibes. Say just see to my leaves, I need light. Like my medicine fast as I rise. Sweet grass on a dash in my ride. No rage on my path when I drive. Hold the keys to my whip, I'm alright. Yeah, I can't even trip, it's Smudge Life. Abalone, you smoke, no more okie doke. Grab control of the mo, roll oldie most. Pass felonious rolls, I trash no reproach. Spent the night in the fort, a square dome to toe. Family only at home, enjoy home alone. Popcorn from a pie, a king Toblerone. My lady under my arm, I sent eau cologne. Tick-tock up on her crack mobile phone. Family holding her warm in a froze polar zone. I awoke on the couch with a strange shoulder bone. Slept wrong on my neck, I neglect proper form. An ice pack that the trick, I'd reject doctor forms. Chimmy Grizz, the creator for this moment, dog. Smudged down with my family and gave thanks to God. Every day is a blessing, remain pray for y'all. Internal monologue saying just stay thankful, Paul. I pack a boat with good green and get high. I ain't talking about trees, I mean vibes. Say just see to my leaves, I need light. Like my medicine fast as I rise. Sweet grass on a dash in my ride. No rage on my path when I drive. Hold the keys to my whip, I'm alright. Yeah, I can't even trip, it's Smudge Life. Smudge Life, Smudge Life. So again, I consider myself a spiritual guy, so I smudge myself down with that sage, and I offer my asema, and I give thanks to the Creator for a beautiful day such as this one we're all having here together, right? Check this out, though. I need y'all help real quick. One time I need y'all help. Everybody say, Creator got me. Say, Creator got me. All right, on the count of 3, everybody say, Creator got me. 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, I hear you over here. I hear somebody. All right, so I'm going to point to y'all, and I need y'all to have kind of a quick response, all right? So when I point to y'all, y'all say, Creator got me. When my luck's thin and things ain't looking good, still it's understood. When I just win a king made from the hood, keep it understood. All right, y'all got this. We're going to get into this one. This one's called Creator Got Me. Yeah. Yeah. And I go by the name of Tall Paul.
It's a God.
Yeah. When my luck's thin and things ain't looking good, still it's understood. Creator got me. When I just win a king made from the hood, keep it understood. Creator got me. Whether up or down or lost, I found the truth is how I know. Creator got me. When the ops be plotting so sloppy to stop me, just watch me sin. Creator got me. Yeah. Our bodies are made from the same atoms as the stars. The code of the universe is encrypted in our scars. Our oneness of mind is a use for universal law. When we tap and imagine all of the silence of tomorrow. For moments of peace to going out with fam to have a ball. It's evident, prevalent when I utilize it all. When I'm negligent, wrecking with the horizon of my fall. Like DMX, the gold, I'm often living in the fog. So how I'm gon' see the snake, the cat, the rat, the dog. We're navigating past the wake, the masses acting God. It's dark in hell, it's hot to make the matters that more hard. I can't afford to wait, I have to act and have to go to pray and meditate to regulate the rap applause and stay up on my head because the ego is the flaw. My spirit in the ether feet connected to the floor like I'm in the spirit of world but still alive to do a chore. When my luck's thin and things ain't looking good, still it's understood. Creator got me. When I just win a king made from the hood, keep it understood. Creator got me. Whether up or down or lost, I found the truth is how I know. Creator got me. When the ops be plotting so sloppy to stop me, just watch me sin. Creator got me. When I was broke without a job and couldn't pay the rent, I put a prayer up in the air and tried to make amends. Didn't focus on the money, hit the gray cement. My Timberlands were touching ground, I put in work, I'm making it. Had to focus on myself and get my mind right. Stay positive, I find out when the time's right. Of course apply for jobs, but focused on the high life. I knew if I just kept the faith that everything be alright. Got a message from my Facebook friend the next day. She plugged me with my next play for 7 years, the checks paid. My mental headspace improved and so I sin. Thanks today I get the track space and planes with little leg space. Remember being sick from alcohol and drugs. Really selfishness, it was my life devoid of healthy love. Fam, I didn't know how to pray, so I just threw up a prayer. Overcame my addiction, feeling blessed to be here. When my luck's thin and things ain't looking good, still it's understood. Creator got me. When I just win a king made from the hood, keep it understood. Creator got me. Whether up or down or lost, I found the truth is how I know. Creator got me. When the ops be plotting so sloppy to stop me, just watch me sin. Creator got me. Yeah. All right, this next one is called Alltime High. Shout out to my guy, Twin City Tone. We go by the name of Rap Poet Society as a duo. And this song we made is about sobriety and that struggle of addiction. You know, so this is out to everybody going through that struggle, but also to everybody out there who's fortunate to get sober. I've got about like 16 years sobriety. It's crazy, it's a blessing.
You and the rest of the group taking drugs, Pete. Does this mean you're usually blocked up when you're actually on stage?
No, but it means we're blocked up all the time, you know.
If you struggle with addiction, know I'm here for you. Critics don't believe it's a disease that don't appear on you. It's not a rash, but a physical obsession. Plus a mental craving causes spiritual regression. So tell me why then if it's not a disease, did my one entire life reverse 180 degrees in a positive direction when I quit using things such as pills, alcohol, and weed to make me feel pleased? I don't really have an issue with the use of marijuana, but the alcohol and opiates will bring about the drama. Tell me why I can't just have a drink or two and then go about my night just like a normal drinker do. I see the truth that make the fools think it's as simple as a choice. Tell me why just to get sober did I need creator's voice? Had no knowledge how to pray, but all I tried was never working. If something's out there lurking, then please help a flipping earthling. Faith without works is dead. Had to back it up with action. Left the crib in search of help. Finally found it, then I asked him. Now I'm many years clean and my life's better. Long story short, because of that I can get nice cheddar. More importantly, the father to my son. Self-employed boss, living life just like I want. If you're struggling, white knuckling, no, I would never judge you. Just know a better life's possible. I bet you love it. Addiction, man's mess affliction. Affected or not, seems most of us are missing. The point or the means to escape is conviction. Addiction is sickness inflicting. How y'all like that one? Yeah, that one's heartfelt, you know. Talk a little bit about that, you know, my sobriety. Like I said, I got like coming up on, I just passed like, I don't know, I kind of lose track, you know, I don't keep track. I think it's like 16 years of sobriety, and it's been a major blessing. Of course, there are those who out there who do not necessarily need to be sober. You know, some people can be like normal and like have fun. I was a knucklehead, you know, like I can't do it. Like me and liquor don't mix well, so I knew better. But yeah, that's shout out to all my people out there in that struggle. This next one, it's called Zombies Ate My Natives. I don't know if any of y'all ever played the game called Zombies Ate My Neighbors back in the 90s, but that was big for me, so I kind of flipped that concept with this one.
Ate my natives. Zombies ate my natives.
Zombies ate my natives. Soldiers, pale skinned walkers infected us with blankets. Zombies ate my natives. Desecrated cadavers and graves and marked the nameless. Zombies ate my natives. Only hatred was sacred to elevate the brainless. Zombies ate my natives. That mainly feed on the weak and asleep cause they were shameless. Drinking a Nuka-Cola, aiming a super soaker. Sniping zombies from a distance like a super soldier. No drifting a stick when I hit them with the new controller. Unstick the buttons in their tuxes when I shoot the Sawyer. Trigger finger too quick and my troops are loyal. Bury bodies of these zombies in the loosened soil where we resurrected our dead. With the ghost dance, Baroka out here lending a hand to recoup our spoils. Abraham Lincoln wanted dead or alive. No distinction cause I dead got more spirit than live. Colonizers with no souls, I'm a spiritual guy. But it's violence I condone on these clinical minds. Bug on Agesian, come back and put a hole in his face. 38 and 2 Dakota got a whole lot to say. Frederick Douglass gets the flowers, Abe did nothing for slaves. He only did it for the union, we ain't giving him praise, nah. Zombies ate my natives. Soulless pale skinned walkers infected us with blankets. Zombies ate my natives. Desecrated cadavers and graves and marked the nameless. Zombies ate my natives. Only hatred was sacred to elevate the brainless. Zombies ate my natives. That mainly feed on the weak and asleep cause they were shameless. Molly Watt, zombies who I was rock. Hobbyist Indian clothes at Halloween parties. Not talking Punjabi, more Punjan Punani. Not without problems like Mahatma Gandhi. But I'm not harming with prejudice folly. Like all these false darlings get praised by woke armies. He's doing mass homies. Still they lash on me for saying he's shoddy. Man, cause I don't lobby. Even General Pratt was thought of as progressive. Killed the Indian to save the man, he said this. Thought of us as lesser beings in his lessons. That we could be as good as them if we'd accept it. Lose our families in our ways, cut our braids. Forget that, we ain't playing their charades. Red brigades aiming slime shooter things at the zombies of the past and the monsters of today. Ay. Zombies ate my natives. Soulless pale skinned walkers infected us with blankets. Zombies ate my natives. Desecrated cadavers and graves and marked the nameless. Zombies ate my natives. Only hatred was sacred to elevate the brainless. Zombies ate my natives. That mainly feed on the weak and asleep cause they were shameless. So the spin on that is how certain things happened to my people after European contact and colonization. And how we were given blankets that killed off our people in a huge way, and how a whole genocide happened to us in this country that doesn't seem to get talked about because indigenous people used to number like 100 million plus in the Americas, and now we're at, like us northern Native Americans in the United States and everything, there's like maybe 5-6 million of us. But that don't get talked about too much, so I felt like I needed to make that song. It's called Zombies Ate My Natives. Anybody here ever heard about Jim Thorpe? Who knows about Jim Thorpe? Make some noise if you know about Jim Thorpe. Yeah. Hey, that's more than most places. So Jim Thorpe for me was a big inspiration because I was a young athlete and I played football, basketball, everything. And then I got to wondering, how come there ain't nobody who looks like me on the TV screen in the NBA or the NFL? And a lot of it is what I just talked about, the genocide. You know, we are literally a minority in our own land. But then a lot of it, you know, is just for different reasons. So I did some research in school and I found out about Jim Thorpe, Olympic gold medalist, NFL Hall of Famer, NCAA football Hall of Famer, Major League Baseball player, ballroom dance champion, pretty random, right? He was just super gifted. So when I learned about him, he inspired me. So I dedicated an entire album to Jim Thorpe in his memory. And this song right here is called Urang Indians. They were the only all-native NFL football team in the NFL. It's dedicated to them, and it's just dedicated to Indigenous excellence. It's called Urang Indians. And by the way, again, my name is Tall Paul. I'm having a good time. Hope y'all are having a good time. It's Indigenous excellence when we touch down. Passing the competition, too late to run now. No hesitation, the style of play is one cut. Some Indian players turning singles to home runs. Resurrecting greatness in the name of Urang. They played the game and had it sewed up like a shoestring. Squatting on the track, native baby Wu-Tang. Still find it with the people lower than the fruit hang. Anishinaabe with Haudenosaunee in my blood. I could have phony replicated our roots in the mud. This government structure tried to copy my ancestors. They fundamentally failed by sicking their hand fetches. Our matrilineal systems assured our clan wellness. European patriarch city assured the spam stretches. Forget walking on water, we make a fool grow on it. We picked us up by the bootstraps, they made the loopholes common. So throw that lazy Indian canoeing out the door. Toe and flow, known the power of a fellow native soul. My brother got the Urang Indians in his jeans. His great-grandpa John Baptist Thunder played with JT, the only native team assembled in the NFL. It's the rap game, Jim Thorpe here with the story to tell. It's only right I do it potent with some native poets. The spirit of bright path is in me, yeah, he probably wrote this. It's Indigenous excellence when we touch down. Passing the competition, too late to run now. No hesitation, the style of play is one cut. Some Indian players turning singles to home runs. Resurrecting greatness in the name of Urang. They played the game and had it sewed up like a shoestring. Squatting on the track, native baby Wu-Tang. Still find them with the people lower than the fruit hang. Yeah, yeah. All right, so this next song, I introduced myself in my Ojibwe language, and this next song is a multilingual track in English and Ojibwe. The hook is in Ojibwe, and it's a prayer, and the song is called Prayers in a Song. This song is called Prayers in a Song, too. It's a remake of the original that I made some years ago back in college as part of my language revitalization senior project at the University of Minnesota. So this song is called Prayers in a Song, too. And it's about language revitalization. It's about growing up indigenous in a city or just indigenous in this world that we live in right now. And, you know, kind of like the identity crisis that can come with that. Everybody say hip hop. Say hip hop. Get your money due, we do Kawashin. Jamushka Wizian, me Dutch but me it is a yan. Me Jishanam, Zagit away when Ganu Jishanam is in there with Shanam. Me Wayne Janaga Moyan. Me Mashomas, we do Kawashanam. Ja budget too young and Nishanabe is your twawin. Me Jit bit, you can't demand Kaya Nishanabe, but my dizzy win. I feel the latent effects of assimilation in a city native raised by bright lights and skyscrapers. Born with dim prospects, little piece of living. As a child, I hated about the fact I wasn't wild like they called my ancestors. Imagine what it'd be to live nomadic off the land and free. Instead, I was full of heat like a furnace, cause I wasn't furnished with the language and traditional ways of my peeps. Yeah, I used to feel like I wasn't truly indigenous. Now I say me which get you money due for showing me my true roots. Definitely native. Take responsibility for being educated. My people and customs originating from early phases of history. It's deeper than fry bread and contest powwows. Tears shed in the sweat lodge. Prayers go out to all those I've wronged and who have wronged me. Gotta treat them like family. Get your money due. We do Kawashin, Jumushka Wizian, me Dush Bumit, it is a yan, me Shishanam, Zage Iway, when Ganu Shishanam, is in there with Shanam, me Wayne Januga Moyan, ni Mashomis, we do Kawashanam, Ja budget 2, Yanga Nishanabe, you twawin, me Jit Bit, you came to my Kaya, Nishanabe, my dizzy win. Becoming aware of our heartbeats fragility, so I pray for my creator's will and humility. It seems my prayer's weak, I can't speak, not a linguist. Does he hear my English when I vent? I feel the answer to the question. This is symbolic of anguish, I feel regarding language and the obligation of revitalizing something sacred. Failure to carry through is disgrace in a nation. My first tongue's in need of a facelift, but deciphering conjugations like trying to find my way through a maze in the matrix. Complex, hard to start without an end to stop I'm being fluent. I gotta push the limit if I'm gonna keep pursuing. So I use it in a way that relates to my life and vocab. Bring some entertainment to it, spit it on a track, and I take it out the class. Can't let what I lack become a self-defeating habit that'll make me wanna quit. Get your money due, we do Kawashin, Jumushka Wizian, me Dush Bumit, it is a yan, me Jishanam, Zage Iway, when Ganu Jishanam, is in there with Shanam, me Wayne Januga Moyan, ni Mashomis, we do Kawashanam, Ja budget 2, Yanga Nishanabe, you twawin, me Jit Bit, you came to my Kaya, Nishanabe, my dizzy win. How y'all like that one? Hey, I'm gonna kick an acapella for y'all real quick to finish this off. It's from a song called Someone Great Who Looked Like Me, and it's also dedicated to Jim Thorpe and his legacy, and I got an album called The Story of Jim Thorpe. You can hear this verse on. It goes like this. Kick back in my time machine, reminiscing everything was so promising. Siblings let me win so I would feel like I was king. Caught the piece, get ran it in, then I was high as he. Who's kneeled down when I've cried about the sky to me. Like God the grid, I am about my highest being. Fell in love with the sport when I was high as knees. Then I learned that Jim Thorpe and I knew I could beast. Blow up and get the paper like them Shaka peas. Go up to snag the ball on you like Moss and Flea. Show up, I'll be shown up because I've got a piece. That was the Jim Thorpe effect of my philosophy. But somewhere down the line, I must have lost the beat. Started going in for my feast like I forgot my teeth. Jim Thorpe isn't in the public conscious, P. All I'd ever see was black and white on color screens. It's all right. That was all right. I'm clowning. I know that was fire. So that's from my song called The Story of Jim Thorpe and the album called my song called Someone Great Who Looked Like Me, and the album called The Story of Jim Thorpe. My name is Tall Paul, everybody. If you're on socials, you can find me at Tall Paul Hip Hop. That's TALLPAUL Hip Hop. But one time before I go, I need y'all to repeat after me real quick. Say, I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard for it, I'll be where I want to be. Say, I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard for it, I'll be where I want to be. Hey, appreciate y'all. That's my time. I'm Tall Paul. Thank you.